First at 6 o'clock, we have breaking news. Governor Lamont has released his entire proposal to fix Connecticut's transportation system, which includes bringing back tolls. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Dennis House.
And I'm Denise DeCenzo. This comes 2 days after the governor made the case for tolls on Face the State. The proposal breaks down the potential locations, costs, discounts, and what's new. Chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live with a breakdown for us. Susan?
Denise, we've been waiting for many of these details, and now we finally have them. The governor released his toll proposal, draft proposal, we should point out, just moments ago. And many of the things that we've been reporting over these last few weeks are in this draft proposal. They are 50 gantries, no more than 50 gantries on major Connecticut highways such as 84, 91, 95, 15, and the Merritt. But there are some details in this proposal that we want to show you when it comes to rates and what drivers would pay. According to the draft proposal, no one would pay during the maximum peak hours. That's the maximum rate of 4.5 cents a mile. That would be during peak hours. Off-peak would be about 3.5 cents. The Connecticut Transportation Commission, that is a new commission formed by the governor, would be the ones to decide, or the one to decide what those rates would be as far as what is peak hours and what are off-peak hours. The draft also talks about increases. That's something that people have been concerned about. The rates, once set, we are told, will not increase for at least 3 years. After that, there are no specifics on that. Again, this is a draft. The governor has been talking about some of the proposals for a while now. It is very controversial, as you know, bringing tolls back to Connecticut. There was a large rally here at the state capitol this past Saturday. And today, the Connecticut Business and Industry Association came out with a statement against tolls, and we want to read that to you. Basically, they're saying at this time of fiscal instability due to high state spending and fixed costs, we cannot support highway tolls as one of those funding mechanisms. So that is the Connecticut Business and Industry Association, how much influence they will have as far as the debate and getting lawmakers to vote one way or another. All Republicans have come out against tolls, and some Democrats are on the fence because this, again, is a very controversial issue. Many Connecticut residents are concerned about paying more. The draft proposal does spell out, however, a plan for the lockbox, which you remember was passed last November by voters, saying that any money from tolls would go only to transportation projects. So where do we go from here? Well, the governor has to sit down with lawmakers, Democratic leaders, and negotiate and try to work out a final draft. There was hope at the beginning of the session that they could vote on tolls before the regular session ends. But at this point, given the fact that many concerns have been raised about tolls and details still need to be worked out, we could be looking at a vote on tolls in a special session. We are live at the state capitol in Hartford. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.